Hey, this is Mark DeRoe.
Listen up, I ain't playing around. I shed blood, sweat, and tears, and I made my rounds. I'm back, ooh, there's no stopping me. Get out of my way, I'm like a runaway train flying at a supersonic speed. I got what you want, I got what you need, I got it. Welcome to the show. Get ready for the major leagues, alright. All my life I said, gonna be one of the greats. Now I'm finally here. Ain't nothing about this fake. Oh, it's the real thing. Oh, it's the real thing. Yeah. All my life I said, I'm gonna be one of the greats. Oh, it's the real thing. Got the heart of a lion, strong as iron, with a fire burning in my soul. There's a chip on my shoulder that looked like a mountain from every time someone said no. Got $1 million swag, don't forget that when you see me stepping in.
MLB The Show is at the gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri, and lovely Busch Stadium. Tonight, it's a matchup from the NL Central between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Louis Cardinals. The Cards look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Jack Flaherty gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been like white hot.
Leading off
How about a
for
whip
Milwaukee,
under 1.00 in his last 3 starts? Not a lot of base runners, and that usually adds up to a lot of success. Let's see if he can continue to do that in this one here today.
And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gamble carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. And he'll be back in standing up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for a strike. Kane at third with 2 away. In the air out to straightaway left. On the move is Ozuna. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Travis Shaw. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7th. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. A solo home run there for Travis Shaw, number 14 on the season, and the Cardinals move out in front 1-0. In now, Jose Martinez.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run or 2 early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Here's Javier Baez. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Here's the first pitch to him. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not going to get him as he strikes second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Chacín has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And this will not be close. And the run will score easily. Digging in now, Marcell Ozuna. And he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes this the other way to right. Gamble is right there as he takes it for the second out. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. His lifetime numbers against Chacín. He has 7 hits in 30 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. To the left side, but it's well fouled. 0-1 the count to Molina. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Perez. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike too. One out, nobody on. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Popped him up. Carpenter in foul ground, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Into the box, Jack Flaherty. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. So striding in, Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit. Foul, so a missed opportunity there. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side, and he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Riding in once again, Jose Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away to.
Welcome back to Busch Stadium, home of the Cardinals, who've proven to have one of the best pitching staffs in baseball this year. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, "It's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones." Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, "I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down to the box. That can't be fun." Matt, back to you.
Orlando.
Thank you, Heidi. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Again, another foul ball. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches, that's a quality AB in my book.
And he'll reach first safely.
Hey, that was 8 straight up until that base hit right there. Let's see if the offense gets something rolling now.
Ben Gamble.
Kane, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he just fans on it out there at second as it gets right by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Two men are on with two men out. Pulled toward right center field. Martinez giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Harrison Bader. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Perez looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Javier Baez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Perez waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
A reminder that we've got Cardinals baseball for you all season long here on the show, as you get a look right there at where we'll be in the upcoming 7 days. So one gone here in the St. Louis third, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The left fielder, number 23, Marcell Ozuna.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. But the Cards add on just a bit, courtesy of this solo home run. We're through. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Moustakas, or just Moose for short, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I know you have to have teammates on base to drive runs in, but this guy has had a knack all year of coming through with clutch hits at the right time to put his team on top or come back in some big games. He leads the team in RBIs as he approaches the final push towards free agency.
Right there for strike one. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Fouled away. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now batting, Yadier Molina. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here comes the first pitch.
Molina.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. 0-1 the count to Molina. And it's fouled away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Perez is in pursuit. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the sweet swinging Matt Carpenter.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is Kane. And it's gone as they add still another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan Dero, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, Dero, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Garcia gloves it. And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Travis Shaw. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Shot toward right center. Kane will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Number 18 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bader has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
And now
Orlando
pitch on the way.
Arcia.
Hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, Dero, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
Into the box now, Jimmy Nelson. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Milwaukee leaves one. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cardinals to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gamble sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. Keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
King is right there, 1 down. Ready once again, Javier Baez. His batter-pitcher matchup numbers against Jimmy Nelson, who comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. He's taken him deep once. Here's a huge swing by Baez and a ball sent to deep left field. And that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. Set to deliver the 0-1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Cards leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately. There's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next for Milwaukee, Mike Moustakas. No hits to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Gamble, base runner at first with 1 out. In there, and he's in control, 0-2 now. Carpenter trying to get there. And he fouls this one off. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
You know, they finally get the leadoff runner on. It would be sad to watch him waste this opportunity. Somebody's got to come through with a base hit.
Seared down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Brewers strand one. They still find themselves down 6-0. At the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
left fielder, Marcell.
Hard hit ball to short. But he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Catcher number 4, Yadier Molina.
Striding into the box, Yadier Molina. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really nice offensive player.
Matt Carpenter will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night. So here now is the pitcher, Jack Flaherty. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted in the air to center field. Kane on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the leading off the inning. Hernan Perez, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ozuna is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting, number 18.
Standing in, number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
Martinez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the shortstop,
Coming to the plate.
Orlando Arcia.
Here comes the Cardinal manager up out of the dugout out to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch and the inning is over. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Alex Claudio comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
And batting 9.
First pitch of the at-bat. Base hit into right center.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
The center fielder, Jose.
Digging in, Jose Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Into the bullpen and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
The right fielder, number 48, Harrison.
And that will bring up the former top prospect, Harrison Bader. He grounds it sharply to third, but that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Javier Baez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone right into the visitors' bullpen. 2 runs on the board after the home run by Javi Baez. Number 10 for him on the year as they just continue to pour it on here. Jacob Barnes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Paul DeJong. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. This is hit high and deep out to left. Perez looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. 8th home run on the season for him as this lead got even wider. Into the box, Yadier Molina. Look out, hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. He doubled his last time through. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Set to deliver the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Skied into very shallow right. Gamble is there. And that ends the inning. Another good inning. Into the box now, Corey Spangenberg. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Something to be said for home cooking, apparently, as you get a look at our line score. This one never in doubt, as the home standing 9 have outplayed their guests in every facet of the game. Here's the 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Too high, and it's 3-0. Ben Gamble will be next. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
He loses him on ball 4. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. 0-1 the count. Kane stands at first with 1 out. Fouled off. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
So he got him swinging. Ben Gamble goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Ready with the 0-1. Fouled away. Comes set. Now the pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So in now is the Cardinals pitcher, Jordan Hicks. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is in his tracks now. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So stepping in, Jose Martinez, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Grounded to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas, starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances. As a professional.
The batter, the first baseman, Ryan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. And he'll reach first safely. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that misses for ball 1. Braun leads off first with 1 away. Now that's popped up. And no one will get this one. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strike. Out there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Count now, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Milwaukee, good night. 11-0 the final shutout total in this one. The St. Louis Cardinals brought their big bats to the park in this one, hammering 7 home runs.
Our final line score tonight. First